that's cheating. No. It's time to take a wild ride back to the past. Sit back and relax and enjoy this episode of Relay. That table can only mean one thing. We're going to be checking out the Sega Saturn Japanese light gun right here. See if we can get a little bit more light in here. It's a little gloomy outside today. So that's about all the light that we're going to have for this video. Unfortunately, it's very rainy outside. It's a great day to play Sega Saturn games. Check out that old school Japanese Sega Saturn logo right there. Now this was in storage for a little while, so it does have a little bit of dust here and there. Let's see what the model says right here. Let's see if we can get that focused. It says HSS 0152. So that's the model number. See it right there. Made in Japan, Sega Enterprise. You got the Sega logo. You have the end of the light gun right there. You can see the little light gun right there. Kind of looks like the end of the NES one. So yeah, I'm going to be exercising my First Amendment with the Sega Saturn light gun. And you may notice that the Sega Saturn Japanese light gun does not have the orange tip at the end. The American one, I believe, does have the orange tip, because I believe all light guns required to have some sort of colored orange tip at the end so that it's identified as a toy. And check out the nice molding of the Japanese Sega Saturn light gun. Look how big that is. It's pretty big. This is like your reload button right here. Get your trigger button right there. It's very clicky. You hear that? If you don't want to reload there, you can put all your bullets in there. That's how this comes out. Just kidding. But yeah, look at the nice design on this. You have your little safety switch right there. It doesn't actually work, but it's there. You have the Sega logo right there. You have the little aiming little thing right there, and you can actually aim forward and shoot. Yeah, so let's put this down for a second, see what games I have available on hand. And here's a game I actually never played. I own it, but I actually never got a chance to play it. I wonder if this actually works with it. It's definitely a light gun game. It's Henry Explorers. I also have House of the Dead and Virtua Cop games. We'll try that out as well. I have that in a binder somewhere. It's probably over here. Let's see. For now, let's take a look at Sega Saturn games right here. Yes, turn away. Okay, so I have to face the floor a little bit. Alright, so somewhere in here I have House of the Dead and Virtua Cop. Let's see. Got a lot of Sega Saturn games. And as you can see right there, there's House of the Dead. And up here we got Virtua Cop 1 and 2. So they're real games, definitely. And we're going to probably try all 4 of them, I guess. Because we have Henry Explorers, we'll try that one out too. I believe that's the only Sega Saturn light gun games I own, but they are a blast to play. So let's show you the Sega Saturn. Oh, actually, that's the NES. The Sega Saturn is right there. It's a little dark today. I don't know what's going on, but that's actually, if I can pull this out, I don't know if you can see it. There's an action replay. This is you probably can't see it, but that's a Japanese Sega Saturn. So we're going to set up the camera, we're going to record, we'll see what happens here. So the first game that we're going to try out is Virtua Cop. You see that little disc right there. And I might have to plug in a standard Sega Saturn controller in order to bypass this screen right here. Try this out. Yeah, so in order to bypass that screen, we have to use a standard controller. So we're going to swap controllers for a moment. It's 1994. We have to plug that controller in and definitely turn the sound down a little bit. Holy crap. It's quite loud. So we'll put this one down here for now. And here is the Sega Saturn light gun right here. This should automatically work with it. Similar to the arcade. I'm going to try this out. I hear a lot of sound going on here. Let's see if we can turn the audio down a little bit. Alright, that's a little bit better. So now we can try this out. Alright, so we're going to try to aim. Bam! It worked! How about that? It's ridiculous. Let's see if we can pull this table a little bit closer. And we're going to try to shoot at our targets. And this is a Hitachi CRT. So it works perfect with light guns. That's the pause screen right there. This is your reload. You have to pretty much push up like that. The aiming actually works quite well on this. This is quite accurate. This is actually quite good. I forgot how great the Sega Saturn light gun is. It's actually very, very nice. Get some headshots. It feels like you're in the arcade. And these games did exist in the arcade. This is like the real arcade experience right here. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. This is awesome. Right there it says keep out. And what better way to play this game but on a Hitachi TV that's like tremendously old but still works perfect. This TV actually existed. I think it was manufactured in '84. So you do the math. It's like over 35 years old. Yeah, it's like that. You can actually sit all the way back here and aim. I don't know if you can see me from there, but if not, let's see if we can turn the camera a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm out of sight. Yeah, that's freaking amazing. Now I got a machine gun. So yeah, this definitely works quite well. Gives you a real awesome arcade experience. I can play this all day long, but let's try another game out real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to try House of the Dead for the Sega Saturn. I'm not going to show Virtua Cop 2 because basically it's the same thing. It's the same stuff, but, you know, slightly improved. New levels. House of the Dead, on the other hand, is a completely different story. So let's try this out. Let's see. We have to plug the controller in again. Alright, so let's see if we can plug this in. Alright, so we bypassed that screen right there. Now we have to plug the Icon back in. It's pretty much because the battery is battery's dead. There's like a little CMOS battery in the Sega Saturn, and it's I'm gonna have to probably fix that. Got the house of that loading screen right there. It's amazing looking. Look at that. It's like one of the best games to play on Halloween. Look at that thing. The loading screen went by quite fast. That's actually quite impressive. So you put the trigger to choose your option, and you push this little button right here to choose the option itself. So choose arcade mode. Alright, we got the first chapter right here, Tragedy. I remember playing this in the arcade, as well as Virtua Cop. And it was quite amazing. And the Icon was kind of similar to this, if I remember correctly.
Oh
no! Oh no! It has quite the poor voice acting.
no!
We got the green blood. Over in the United States we had red blood. Let's see if we can back it up a little. Oh, look at it. Blow his freaking heads out. His brains. Get it. Oh. You can tell that this game pushed the Sega Saturn to its limits. You had a little bit of low frame rate there, but it's very, very much playable. You can definitely play it like this. You don't have to use the other hand if you don't want to. You got these little creatures. You may be asking, is this easier than playing with a standard 6-button controller? I would say so. You just aim and shoot and that's it. I think it is easier playing it with two hands. Like this. It's definitely easier.
No!
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, I got a life up. I saved that guy right there. You have to reload sooner in this game. It's like these little maggots that are trying to eat you. Oh, what the hell? Got the evil zombie frogs. If you want to kill them faster, you shoot them in the head. What a great Icon. This is quite the enjoyable experience. It's quite awesome. You can hear the heartbeat. What the hell's going on here? Very immersive gameplay. This definitely makes your gameplay a lot more immersive. What the hell? This game is nuts. So yeah, this is House of the Dead using the light gun. It actually works quite well. It's an awesome game. So now let's try Henry Explores. I have never played this before. I bought it a while ago. Most of my games I actually moved into the binder. This game I never even moved into the binder. It's still, it remained in the case. I actually forgot I had the game. So let's give this a try. So this is by Konami, Henry Explorer. You see right there. I still have all my cases, but they're in storage, so most of my games are just in the binders. Quick, easy. They're not in the greatest condition, but I play them. So, I bought them quite inexpensive from Japan. This game is in mint condition. There's no scratches or anything like that. Maybe a little piece of dust, that's about it. Pop that game in there and let's give it a try, see what happens. And once again, we have to swap the controller out. I'm going to have to replace the battery in this. Alright, let's see if this actually works with this game. I have never actually tried this game at all. It's my first time playing this game in my Sega Saturn. The Sega Saturn may have never had contact with that game before. So it's going to be the first time it's ever played Henry Explorer. I have plenty of Sega Saturn games, I have a lot. Got the Konami logo right there. This is definitely a treat. I have never played this game before. I probably have had it for years. It sat there in the case, just never played it. Alright, let's see if we can get the loading screen right there. Now I remember playing an emulated version of this game where I actually made a video of it comparing the PlayStation version and the Sega Saturn version together. And it definitely responds to the light gun. Alright, let's give it a try, see what happens. So far, I guess I chose the woman. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. You got the 3D models on that. What the hell is going on here? You got the Shize world. I guess we'll go to that world. Whatever that creature is, it looks quite intimidating. What the hell is that? We got the Resident Evil style door right there.
Do not be surprised. I am Yamoza, the spirit of travel. I will join you on this adventure for a while.
Got a head that popped up on the screen, quite terrifying. He's talking to me. Alright, let's see if we can shoot things. Exercise our Second Amendment on the Sega Saturn. Alright. Oh wow, this is nuts. I mean, right away, this is crazy. I am already a fan of this game, and I only played it for 2 minutes. Not even. That's the pause button right there, so I'm gonna recover. Yeah. I kind of like that this game's like half 2D, half 3D. I like that. There's a game on the PlayStation called Project Tornado that's kind of the same way. It's a light gun game. I was always a fan of that game as well. This is pretty cool. So far, it's really awesome. Look at that. Look at those gargoyle looking things. Look at that. It looks really, really awesome on the Sega Saturn. Look at the detail. Yeah, I got like a bomb. Oh my god, what the hell is that? You have to shoot. Alright, let's see if we can make it somewhere in this game. Alright. So...
It looks like you have some
the face has appeared again. His eyeballs are not in sync. One of his eyeballs kind of goes off in a slightly different direction. Alright, so we have to pick our fate right here. We have to shoot. See what door we're going through. Hopefully we made the right decision. We did 260 shots, and we got 52 hits, so that's Not quite the good accuracy right there, but still.
Be careful.
Oh wow, look at this. It's great to see 3D games being played on the Sega Saturn. Definitely awesome detail. Look at that. Look at the amazing detail. Get the bones exploding. What a fantastic hidden gem on the Sega Saturn. Look at this. I'm glad I bought this. I really don't know how much I paid for it. I forgot I actually owned the game. This works excellent. Oh, check that. This works excellent with the Saturn light gun. This is actually quite amazing. Oh my god, what the hell are those things? Those things actually look like they're 3D models.
Look left.
Yeah, I got like a shotgun. Oh, I got a game over. Yeah, so that's Henry Explorers on the Sega Saturn, the Japanese version of the game. I know the American version goes by a different name. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the hell the name is. I forgot I had that game, and this is the first time I actually played the game. I probably had the game for years, sitting in storage inside the case, and it was not in the binder. What a nice hidden gem that was. And the Sega Saturn light gun performs quite well. It gives you the true arcade experience that you would experience in the arcade. If you have a nice old CRT TV, like the Hitachi right here, probably one of the best gaming TVs in my opinion, it works perfect with light gun games. Highly recommend hunting down an old Hitachi CRT if you're interested in collecting old school light gun games. You play your NES Zapper light gun games, you can play the PlayStation Gun-Con, whatever the hell it's called, games, the light gun on that. I have a light gun for the PlayStation as well. I'll do a separate episode on that. And, whatever light gun games you have, it works perfect on this TV. And this Sega Saturn light gun is amazing. It feels comfortable and it performs quite well. So if you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below. Game over.